Hello everybody, this is Wars McFish Sr. and we're back. We're about to do Elf. We're doing things a little bit out of order this run. I mean, normally this is not the way I do things. Normally I would have gotten the second rune, and then I would have gone, and then I would have done possibly Elf or possibly Vaults in that order, but not before the second rune branch. So I guess it's not that ridiculous. I felt comfortable pretty much all the way through, so I think we can handle this too. And yeah, one thing I was thinking, we have to remember we have this Rod of Clouds, so let's go ahead and do what we did before. I'm not using the dagger protection very much anymore. That might just get dropped sometime soon. It might have been a crutch for the beginning of the game. But let's get our Staff of Fire should be A, and then our Rod of Clouds should be B. So I can easily switch between the two and cast Rod of Clouds all day long with my 10 evocations, which is getting quite respectable. So we'll try that, and we don't have to worry about angering anybody, so that's good. Enchant Weapon 1. Again, we'll just drop this. We don't want that really right now. Okay, Elves. A common sight in the Elven Halls, as you would suppose. We'll get both of them. What are you guys doing? A new ring, huh? Wouldn't happen to be poison resistance, would it? Read, identify. No way! It is! Well, that's great. Mission accomplished, alright. But I guess we will keep going through Elf while we're here. I think we can handle it. I'm very pleased about that. Alright, so put on something else for now. We don't need it here. Put on our magical power here. Okay, enchant armor. Anything we can enchant up right now. We can enchant up our gloves, I guess. We might find some better gloves later. But I'll use this one now, I guess. Yeah, I guess I might as well. I'm feeling a little bit low on my AC. Weapons, I don't even know what kind of weapon we're going to get in the future. I don't know if I should blow it on this dagger anymore, if I'm just not going to use it. Wand Flame. I could also consider using recharging on my rod. That'd be kind of interesting. We'll see how useful it is. Enchant Weapon 1. Alright, so if I ever need to get a weapon up good and going, I know I can come here. If I ever find a nice quick blade or something like that. I don't even know what kind. Ooh, hello. So you should die. You should definitely die. I don't even know if I would ever want to get into too much melee damage with this character. He's doing pretty well as a pure caster, although it is pretty scary when we run out of magic. So, maybe we've just gotten lucky. We're getting up towards the maximum magical capacity, too, so it's not like it's going to scale, really. We could probably take off our ring of magical power at some point soon and be good, because it probably will have a diminishing effect as we go up in level. Alright, almost at 19 here. Level 19, that is. Wand of Flame. Summoner can get exploded with his pals. Alright. Let's not forget about Phase Shift. In fact, what are my buffs? Is that my only buff right now? Let's set that to... Alright, so macro, you can be CH. So I don't forget to cast that when it's appropriate. Alright, yeah, down to 28%. So yeah, at least we should be able to survive for a minute in close combat, you know. We've reached level 19. Good for us. That's incredible. We don't need 2 rings of magical power. In fact, let us indicate as such. We don't need rings of ice or rings of fire. Probably we could ring a double ring of fire. That'd be incredible. We don't need straight rings of dexterity or magical power. Positive energy, we'll see. I don't know. I might want that for RN+++ at some point. Rings of generation, probably 1 is plenty, but who knows. Rings of slaying, man, I already got that great ring of slaying. So, okay, whatever. Food. Elf meat. Honestly, the main reason I'm plundering elf is for the meat. Elves are just tasty. I mean, it's not my fault. I'm sure that's why they have so many natural predators. We explored Elf 1, that was easy, and we got our poison resistance. That was actually the most beautiful thing in the world. We couldn't find it in vaults, but, you know, I mean, it was bound to be around here somewhere. It was probably in one of those bazaars if we wanted to go. And we still might check out that bazaar before we go into Spider. I don't think there's that much money in Spider, so we might as well, like, see what our options are at least. Alright, keep going. There's a lot of loot at the bottom of Elf, too. My magic resistance is very poor. Perhaps I want to put off doing Elf 3 until my magic resistance is slightly better, at least MR++. I mean, I know I can just throw fireballs at people. As such. And I know I have taken on Deep Elf, Sorcerers, and Death Mages and things. Alright, here's a store. Oh, +3 Rod of Clouds, that's kind of nice. Have you seen my +5 Rod of Clouds? A slightly more expensive Crystal Ball of Energy, perhaps it is of elven make, and therefore slightly fancier. Yeah, there's good stuff in here, but probably nothing else that we can't find elsewhere for cheaper. An Ornate Deck of Wonders. That is almost worth the price of admission. We'll have to remember about that if we come back for Elf 3, because, well, that could have experience on top, right? It might be worth checking out. Okay, we blew up a lot of elves here. Deep elves, as a rule, tend to worship Veilmet, it would seem. Whoa, I'm cast into the abyss. So I was a little worried about that. Hopefully we do not die. Alright, I think we're okay in the abyss. I think we could actually get the abyssal rune if we wanted to. But let's not press our luck. Fortunately, we're reasonably stealthy. I like having characters that are stealthy in the abyss. Because, well, you don't have to create a ruckus. You don't have to fight everybody you see. You don't want to fight everybody you see at all. And we're still wearing a robe, so we've got tons of stealth. Okay, a little bit more identify. I don't think this is the end of the world. We're just in the abyss for a second, okay? Yeah, now whatever. We'd rather come back here on our own terms. We have mutation. We're wearing resist mutation. And that's probably the amulet to wear in the abyss if you can afford it. At least when you see a Wretched Star or a Necroxarch. And I have a deep, burning hatred for Necroxarchs. Wretched Star moved out of view from what direction, though? I didn't see it. Let's go out this way. Smoke Demon, hello, anybody? Smoke Demon did not notice us. We are somehow extremely stealthy. I mean, our dexterity is at 18, and we've got good stealth, so I'm not that surprised. But still, it's nice to be able to just sneak past people like that. We don't want to fight a vampire, really. Want fire, we're not worth grabbing right now. Okay, this is annoying. You get Sticky Flame. And more Sticky Flame. And die. Alright, well, that's obnoxious. We don't want to fight a Star-Cursed Mass. I don't know if they heard the Sticky Flame. I don't know how loud Sticky Flame is. On the other hand, while I'm here, we could get the Abyssal Rune. It would be stupid. If I find stairs, I'll probably take them. Scroll of Acquirement in the Abyss. This is turning out to be a godsend. Choco, let's just eat it. Or just leave, because I saw somebody up there. Draconian. Pair of boots? We already have the boots of the spider. We should just identify those. I don't want to be trying stuff on here. Identify these boots. Boots of jumping are, I believe, strictly worse than the boots of the spider, right? We can jump as is, not that we've used it at all. So I'm glad we did that. We have better boots than that. Artifact boots of jumping, even. Not to mention clinging and stealth. Oh yeah, we've got the stealth modifier too. We are extraordinarily stealthy. I forgot. Do I really want to send a fireball at that guy? What's that over here? Just regular boots. If he gets closer... Whoa, okay. Sticky Flame. Lugonu. We can't even worship Lugonu. It's not even an option. Alright, yeah, burn some more. I don't think that thing will burn, but I think we can get in one fireball. Nope. Alright, yeah, we got it. And now run away from the sound that we just made. Jeez. Alright, this abyss is pretty crazy. We got the scroll of acquirement. Should we just use it right now? I'm tempted. What would we even use it on? Shining Eye. We have the resist mutation. Yikes. Okay, whatever. So yeah, we are going to be kind of sick from that, but that's okay. Near starving. We need to eat something. Let's just eat a ration. Man, you know, sent to the abyss by a demonologist. What kind of crap is that? At least we're ready for it. I mean, it's just an annoyance at this point. It's not like a game-threatening event. Health improve. I mean, at least I hope not. Just want to open up at all. F-freaks I don't really want to deal with. Stealth is pretty good. I wonder if we could get up to uncannily stealthy if we pump stealth just a little bit more. Or get our dexterity slightly higher. I don't know. Man, I wish I could find a way out. I can't even worship Laguna. That's kind of funny. Hold to a new region. That's fine. That region wasn't doing anything for me. What do we got? More curing. Maybe I should read that acquirement. Maybe that's the reason why I'm stuck here. It's because I have not properly used the gift of the abyss yet. Are these crystal walls? Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Money. Good to have. We'll get all the money we can take for when we go and check out those silly little caravans. Okay, nothing. Whoa, alright, back away, back up. Okay. Annoying, very annoying. How do we even deal with that? What are you resistant to stuff? It is. I guess I'll just shoot Mystic Blast at it until it dies. Ugh. I can't believe it got me. And I probably made a lot of noise. Nobody likes Star-Cursed Masses. Or Wretched Stars. Nobody likes either one of them. They are just not a fun day. A Deep Elf Sorcerer, huh? I'm sort of vengeful against you. Well, you can get blown up if you really want to. Good, okay, I fixed the corruption there. Cling, why was Cling green there? Oh, because I was clinging over some deep water. That's kind of cool. I guess. Oh, large abomination, burn, please. Burn some more. Wandering mushroom is wandering. That needs to die before anything silly happens with confusion. A new kind of scroll, a new kind of book, new kinds of stuff over here. This place is interesting. Let's wait for it to clear out for 1 second. Raiju over here. We don't have electricity resistance. Man, I don't even know what kind of stuff that could be. Alright, well, he saw us anyway. They all saw us. We might as well deal with it. Doesn't do that much damage. Oh, okay. Meat. Fireball and Sticky Flame. That was kind of ridiculous, but... Oh, Young Poisoner's Handbook. Well, I'm glad I identified it anyway. I'm just going to drop it. What could this other scroll be? It could only be Holy Word of Torment. I'm not going to risk reading that right now. It's not worth carrying around. I'll just drop it. If it's only one or the other, then whatever. Alright, let's back off here a little bit. Maybe read this scroll of acquirement. I'm covered in liquid flames. This is bad. I'm just reading the scroll of acquirement now. I'm not going to waste it. Alright. And we want, what do we want? I don't know. We'll decide what we want and then we could just get gold and then go buy everything. I think I'll check out armor, though. Let's see if we get some better gloves, maybe. An embroidered cloak. Unfortunately, we already have kind of the best cloak in the game. Alright, so that was slightly unfortunate, but I'm glad. Okay, dang, alright. Yeah, this guy really needs to die. Oh, whoops, I pressed that was the wrong button. I accidentally cast phase shift, but it's not the worst thing I could have cast, I guess. We also don't have our deflect missiles up. Let's do that right now. Oh, man. Oh, man. Why would you do that, game? Way out! Okay. A little bit more magic, and then we're going to go. Hopefully it'll only take 1 or 2 more fireballs. We don't want to get sucked to another level of the abyss. So I think 9 ought to do it. Alright, let's leave. In the next video, though, because the timer just ran out. See you next time.